Well, voice, not even damn lyrics in that in the background music. What do you mean little voices back? What do you even mean by that? Anyways, how y'all doing? Happy motherfucking Saturday. Oh my god, the person for murder for he's gonna keep on saying that every time I show up on screen. Got drenched in rain. You know what? I got fucking construct. Oh yeah. Okay. So a little disclaimer: if you hear like loud like drilling and banging noise, there's construction literally going outside in front of my house, which is like right in front of me. I don't think my mic should pick it up, but if you do hear like a subtle like thud or you know, yeah, there's construction going outside. They're literally destroying the road and repaving it in front of my house. I couldn't even get in my garage to park. I had to park outside and walk to my house like a plebeian. Oh. They're building the room. What do you mean they're building the room? How are they building a room? What, with galvanized square steel? What? You know, here, let's make it immersive. Also, Joker, what a viewer chat lobby for you to join in on a random Sunday evening. the buns. With the wood veneer. Here, let's see here. Here, you know, you need to suffer what I'm suffering. There you go, look at that. Construction work ASMR. Yeah, let's make it really loud. Wow, this is what I'm going through right now, guys. Can you hear me? Wow, it's so immersive. Wow. What they're building over there? Wow, look at that! It's a mother. Oh my God, it's space! Look at all the shit they're building. Look at that, laying the groundwork foundation. Wow, good steel. You know, wait, what? They have the background music playing too. Wait, the background music's still playing. You just can't hear it. Oh man. Man, don't you guys love it? Wow, can you definitely hear the background music going on right now? This is what we want to tune in for our first stream. I love construction noises. I don't even know if you can even hear me. Okay, that's enough of that. That's like only... Okay, okay, that was just 1 minute of that. I was already hurting my ears. Anyways, how y'all doing? Happy Thursday. I thought it was Tuesday, but no, it's motherfucking Thursday, bro. Oh yeah, also, heads up. I think it's next week, right? Either next week or the week after. Whenever it's US Memorial Weekend, there will be no stream that week because my yearly go-to to the none other than Fanime Convention or Fanime Con happens again this time of year. So there will be, oh, I guess I could probably stream Thursday. We'll do like a quick just chatting stream, and then maybe after the con's over, I'll probably do like a post-con just chatting stream. So now, remembering that, I don't know if I want to start Pragmata tomorrow because then there'll be like a week break. So now I'm like actually re-deliberating about the current week schedule. So we're supposed to start Pragmata. Do you guys want to start Pragmata and just have like a weird random 1 week break and then just come back to it? Or I guess we could, before the convention, do one stream of Pragmata. Playing Dad Space. We start tomorrow. That's what we're doing. We're starting tomorrow. We are playing Pragmata tomorrow. No spoilers and spoiler warning. And no Joker. I'll never play viewer chat on stream. If that's what you're asking. At least not yet. Also, because I just don't have my VR headset set up, so it's just gonna be boring playing VR chat in desktop mode. I'm too lazy. Here's the thing, main reason I don't want to set my VR again is because, well, one, it's the Valve Index, so there's a shit ton of fucking plugs and USB ports I need. And two, I don't want to charge everything, because I also need to charge everything, including the full body track. It's too much work. Too much work. Life is Quest 3 and Slime VR DIY. Unfortunately, I've heard like good like alternate full body tracking. But the thing is, if you ever have the Valve or the HTC full body tracking, just use it. It's like the best of the best. Minus the occasional tracking glitch. Also, my room is not VR safe right now because there's so much shit just kind of sitting around the floor, like the suitcase. I've been too lazy to put away. And a couple of backpacks. So yeah, and too poor to have the Vive track. Well, here's another thing. Maybe reason I also want to use the Valve Index because if you guys don't remember, Steam announced the new Valve headset. I forgot what it was called. The Steam Gear. Yeah, it's called the Steam Gear. Yeah, they're just dropping the Valve part of their hardware. They're just calling it the Steam Gear now, which has eye tracking and has an expansion for face tracking, which which would be very fun. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Steam frame. In fact, I'm actually one of the early reservees because I'm also a year one Index user. That's right, I'm a day one Valve Index adopter. I'm still waiting in line for my Steam controller. Goddamn motherfucking scalpers. I just want my funny controller. You know, I'm not gonna really use it. I just want to have it, you know. Yeah, it's definitely not a need. It's just a collectible want. I just want to collect it. Neat room. Yeah, my room kind of neat room right now. Even though I technically have a job. Oh, I mean, technically I do have a job. What do I mean by technicality? Oh, the carrier. Oh yeah, this fucker guy, this fucking Rectum Blaster slash Joker slash I guess also now Autumn slash Toki Tachibana fucking joins my VR chat lobby, which is fine. It was a public plus like lobby hosted by me and my friends. And this guy decides to show up Kiryu wearing the fucking bunny outfit, which is from that one mod. And then proceeds to use different ZZZ character models, but extra thick, like extra juiced. Like you don't understand how much juice these guys got. These avatars he has. Obviously this guy's gooning in VR chat. Full body with extra thick models. Yeah, there's no way. Joker gooning in VR chat with full body? He would never. Also, I guess one of the more fun things that me and my friends found in VR chat is we found a Michael Jackson impersonator, and he's been like an absolute. We found a Michael Jackson impersonator, a Trump impersonator, and a Tony Soprano impersonator, and those three have been like the funniest shit ever all together whenever in the same room. Especially the Donald Trump and the fucking Michael Jackson impersonator. Like those two just go off on each other. I mean, I would record it, but you know, we're streaming VR chat's a very risky thing with strangers. But TLDR, the Michael Jackson impersonator actually sounds like MJ and actually sings MJ songs. And it's so funny to tell because we're playing like Murder from the classic game, Gary's mod game mode Murder. And motherfucking this Michael Jackson guy, he would always sing. Like every time we were playing in a lobby, he would just be singing. And I eventually picked up that I could tell when he was the murderer because he was singing songs like Thriller or like Smooth Criminal or something like that. He would start singing those songs. That's how everyone knew he was the murderer. And then someone's like, MJ, are you the murderer? Like, no. It's just like funny shit. Well, my friend did record it, and he has over like 3.5 raw hours of just us fucking around in the VR chat world with the fucking MJ. Yeah, truly a VR chat moment. And then, like every Saturday, usually Saturday evening, sometimes he does Sunday evenings, he goes to a karaoke world and we all just listen to him sing Michael Jackson music. I mean, he is MJ. I think when I first saw him, I was like, holy shit, it's MJ, he's alive! Yeah, everyone needs their own little MJ impersonator following them around. And Popcorn Palace. VR chatters when a new movie comes out. It's a good thing that people never forget who MJ was. Him? I feel like MJ and probably the only other person I could probably think is Elvis. Like, they're the only two like musicians that even like newer generations still know who they are. So thank God they're the generation after Gen Z still know. Yeah, how could they forget? How could they not know? If they are gonna forget, the fucking family's gonna make it remind. I think one of the funniest moment with the whole MJ impersonator we found was because, like I said, what me and my friends like to do in VR chat is like we like to host these public event lobbies, and we just invite a bunch of random people that we met through a VR chat. And there's this, my one friend found this random Japanese dude because he stays on playing VR chat at like 4 in the morning, which is like middle of the afternoon in Japan / Asia time. And he befriended this random Japanese dude, and he invites the Japanese dude to the Michael Jackson karaoke, and the dude barely speaks like almost no English. He uses mostly a translator to talk to us. But the one thing he was able to say perfectly in English is, "Holy shit, Michael Jackson!" That was like the most perfect English I ever heard that Japanese guy ever say. Remember, doesn't worry since he was Thrag. Oh yeah, it's true. Freddie Mercury will never forget because Thrag exists. Also, I'm a little suspicious of one of my IRL friends. Or one of my close buddy friends in my inner circle somehow didn't get the memo that I was a VTuber for the longest time. And when one of my friends were drawing my VTuber model, the 2D one, motherfucker, this guy on Discord is like, "Damn, who's this VTuber? They're kind of hot. I'm a goon to it." I'm just like sitting there in my chair. I'm like, "Bro, what?" They're in the server. When he found out it was me, he was like, "You cannot join voice chat for like 2 days straight." It was like so, and he still hasn't apologized for that either. I mean, I don't expect apologies. It's just really funny that he got all flustered. He was goodness bros too. And the motherfucking, of course, like I said, me and my friends, we host public VR chat events. And motherfucker, he sees me in this model, you know, Booze 3D. The motherfucker was caught staring at my character's ass. One of my other friends probably like, "Dude, why are you staring at Booze's ass?" I was like, "Wait." Yeah, again, he got flustered. Like, "Wait, no, wait. I'm appreciating the character design," he said. Well, it also didn't help that I actually, because I also found out, or in VR chat, also I found out in here, I could turn off different clothing parts. So I also had the jacket off. So we could just, you know, yeah, when you don't have the jacket off, oh man. He's taking in the details and effort, yeah. Mm-hmm. But where is that? Yeah, I had the jacket off, so he was like, he was looking, because if you here, I'm not sure if I showed you guys the back, but if you look at the back is exposed, baby. Oh, ass shot. Yeah, look at that pure back. He was just staring at that all day. To stare respectfully, no need to goon. I even made a joking rule in my friends Discord that there's literally, it's like, I think it's like rule 12 don't goon to boost tail. That's like rule 12 in my friends groups. Discord rules. Rule 12, do not goon to the ooze, for the ooze will goon back. I should have wrote that. I should have wrote that. That would have been a legendary line. Do not goon to the ooze. Yeah, no ooze for do not ooze the ooze. Do not ooze to the oozer. And it's so funny because for like the longest time, he just was wondering who the fuck is, because I use a different account when I'm using voice chat on Discord with my friends when I'm not VTubing. I'm on my alt account, so I don't get the DMs mixed. I don't accidentally mix DMs between Booze DMs and like Mimi DMs. So I'd always join voice chat on my my alt account. So that's why when he saw like who the fuck is Booze Tail active on our servers, like who is this guy or person? Like, oh yeah, they're our VTuber. And I guess the memo never clicked until recently, which is just the funniest shit. Doesn't matter how close your friends are, you never know, guys. Maybe your neighbor sitting next to you, or living next to you. I don't know why I said sitting. Living next to you is a VTuber. You just don't know it. Why do they sound familiar? Yeah, we kind of have a running joke where the person behind the VTuber is Doppio. The VTuber themselves, i.e. Booze, is Diavolo. That's why whenever I'm in voice chat and I'm switching from my personal Discord account to my VTuber account, I do the like a dog clicker training, but so okay. No, you don't need a dog clicker. Just, you know, you can use it. That's perfectly Twitch friendly. A dog shot collar. Come on, guys, you all know. Just use the shot collar. Because remember, that doesn't get you banned on Twitch for animal abuse. Nuh-uh. Motherfucker can get all raining on that bitch. I cast the lightning bolt. Channel you're in a... One thing, I should probably play Wild. I heard Wilds actually runs pretty well, and a lot of the stuff right now, Wilds is kind of fun, so... I do want to play Wilds again. I think I have to re-download it. I do also miss just playing Monster Hunter. Running pretty well. I can't run worse than VRChat now, can Oh, I never played a Monster Hunter Stories game despite playing literally every other Monster Hunter game. I didn't ever bother playing Stories because I thought it was like a dumbed down kid-friendly version, but apparently no, it actually holds up on its own. That's why a lot of Monster Hunter fans are like, oh, maybe it's like a more safe for your little brother kind of game, you know, or maybe you give to your firstborn. Yeah, I heard it actually stands up. 3 is peak. I know the first 2 were in the DS, but there was like no voice acting. But the re-release, they actually casted voice actors, so the port isn't just a bunch of reading, which is very cool. Well, not only that, you told me about Modernia's voice actors in there. And she definitely doesn't call you Captain. Captain? Or Commander, I mean. She calls you Captain and not Commander. So that's what I meant to say. It's hard to English sometimes. Because I was yelling a lot at work. Englishing a lot. I shouldn't be rubbing my eyes. I should just wash my face instead of rubbing my eyes. Too lazy to pause stream and do that. I will suffer with dirt in my eyes just for you, chat. Both stars, stay close enough. you just start hearing, you hear her say over here. Like quick PTSD flashback. Water pressure eyelid. I don't think that's a good idea. I think you want to do saline. I think you're thinking of saline solution, sir. That's what you. Oh, water. No. Yeah, I like to see. I don't want to be blind. Speaking of which, I was playing Nikkei at work. So Nikkei, I've been playing Nikkei again, doing catch up slowly during my breaks at work. I decided I got more free pulls, and I decided to pull on Neon's banner again, and our overspec Neon specifically. Motherfucking, you know who I get instead? I fucking pulled Graves, which I don't mind. I don't own Graves, so getting Graves is cool. I also pulled Crust at the same time. Graves and the Crust, and then I'm like, okay, cool. I do another 10 pull, and I get fucking a leg. I got the egg. Anderson banner went. There's no way. That guy's like half dead, or more than half dead. So yeah, I'm just chilling on the Nikom. Okay, Nikom. Oops, zoomed out. I have to move my body. Okay, how do I? Oh, middle mouse. That's the button. Okay. Oh, also, I did not expect him to rerun. What you call it? Eve's banner. Yeah, they're rerunning Eve's banner right now, Nikkei, which I'm not expecting. Also, I'm surprised that Mint escaped NPC jail pretty fast. Hey, Rai. Is Priga still stuck in NPC jail, I assume? And Raiden. Oh, yeah. Also, you know what I just realized? Is TT Star just named after, like, a bunch of, like, herbs? Like, you have mint, Prika, like, in paprika, and then anise, like, star anise? Or is that, I'm already reading a little too much into that. Because they're all, like, named after, like, 3, like, different herbal stuff. Yes, mint is a type of herb. Prika's next. Okay. They can be, right? Paprika, mint, and star anise. Yeah, they're basically the Spice Girls. That's what I'm saying. What you staring at, Rye? Oh, you're staring at Vel. With a stare that big. Yeah, he's looking not respectfully at all. Oh yeah, also when I was pulling on Neon, speaking of Vel, I pulled Vel too. Velvet. Holy shit, I don't know how her areolas are not picking out with that outfit at all. But goddamn. Have you played Dead as Disco yet? No, I heard about it. I heard about the game because a bunch of people that I followed our VTubers are playing it, but I don't know anything about that game. Yuba with titties. Also after thinking about it, I realized the game had a lot of foreshadowing about Old Mustang. Yeah, you know, I just realized that. I think one of the biggest deadass giveaways was that you were if you have Maxwell and you advisor, I remember one of the advice segments is like, oh, who do you not like as a CEO? Do you not like Mustang or Sewin? And at the time I was like, dude, Mustang's my goat, bro. Fuck Sewin. Oh boy, I can see why everyone was afraid of Mustang. Oh, despair. What is it even about? What is Dead as Disco? I literally only heard the title and I saw people on my follow list on Twitch playing it, but I never clicked on the stream because I literally don't know what it is. Beat 'em up rhythm game? Oh, it's a rhythm game. I gotcha. Can't wait to see what they cook up with Suyin. Dude, Suyin actually might be. Oh, okay. Well, Ingrid's not too bad. Sewin really, yeah, they really wanted us to hate Sewin at the start, and then we realized Sewin's just a bratty girl. Sewin's just a brat. Sewin's just a brat. You know who we really need to be afraid of at Miss Hills? Her fucking sister, bro. There's Sewin Transit and there's Sewin haters. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll still bully Sewin whenever I get the option to, but like, I mean, I appreciate Sewin's design over time, especially after that April Fool's event. I ended up liking Sewin more. But I think, you know, as a whole, but Rappy, when it comes to non-Nikkei characters in Nikkei, like human characters, I think Shifty. God bless, she's still up there. I don't know why, something about Shifty and her character just clicks with me. I just like her that much. Mecha me Shifty. Oh. The mecha shit. The mega mecha shit. There, hand to echo, who would win? I think Shifty can't even touch. If you think it lower, then Shifty has no way of physically touching her own, so I don't know. Shifty negative, Mecha me Shifty, and Shoro. Yes. More Shifty, please. Also, I did pull on Anise's gotcha skin because I wanted her idol outfit. The dress skin is cool, but you know, I wanted the idol outfit. That's the one I want. That's the one I like. Also, my team right now, even though they're like half the power of my highest power team, they still could clear content at the same level. My current team right now, I guess because it's just meta units. Right now, my current team is Overspec Anise, Overspec, a Rappy Red Hood, the Overspec, Neon, Crown, and and Snow White Heavy Arms. That's just kind of the team I'm rocking with right now, and they burst literally the moment they're off cooldown. That's how fast that team is able to spam burst. So much so that I have the triple burst 3 kind of works, but I don't know if that's the meta right now. I know when I was playing, the meta was 2 burst 1s, a burst 2, and 2 burst 3s. But right now I have 1 a 2 and a triple 3. I don't know. I'm just saying that the team works right now for me. But then again, I'm just stacking meta units. Oh, I guess also speaking of the gaming world, motherfucking Overwatch finally collabed with Fortnite, and somehow both D.Va and Tracer's asses are twice the thickness than they are in Overwatch. Dude, I'm telling you, man, Fortnite skin makers are not holding back on making characters thick. I think my favorite comment I saw about the Fortnite Overwatch collab is like when Pornhub and X videos collab. Did they also make Genji thick? I didn't even know. I thought the only 2 skins was literally D.Va and Tracer. Because that's all I'm seeing on Twitter right now. It's like the only 2 skins I'm seeing. I didn't even know there was Genji. Is there actually Genji in that game? Let me make it thicker. Oh, okay. See, this guy's a gooner. True gooner right here. I mean, I've seen your viewer chat avatars, sir. I didn't want to believe them, but they were real. I have a Capcom on. She didn't look like your Capcom at all, man. Bro, like, whoa, what were those mega milkers on her, bro? Her tits are already large enough. Yeah, why do you have so many lights in your model, huh? I have 0. Meanwhile, you have 103. Bro, you were lagging some people in the lobby every time you were changing avatars. I was about to tell you to stick to an avatar for the love of God. Do not have 103 lights? Are you sure about that? I paid for the rest, so I'm using all. Me, when I join a public world and I'm downloading a fucking viewer chat model that's like 300 megabytes. Like, bro, people need to learn to optimize. That's why me and my friends host semi-public is the best way I could call it. Events in viewer chat. Yeah, if y'all ever want to hang out with me and you see me on viewer chat, just download the game, find Boosty on viewer chat, and if I'm green, you can join. Because that means I'm hosting a public event with the boys. Joker did, and Joker did not. Not gonna lie, I'm surprised you actually sent the request. Well, I kind of knew it was you. Like, who else would add me as a friend on the viewer chat website? Besides someone in my chat seeing me on Discord playing viewer chat at the top of the server. Like, that's the that's the only way, sir. I had to like guess though the username because I know you rectum/joker/autumn/gooner. Does that or /Toki Tachibana or whatever your Discord? You do not have consistent usernames throughout any of the platforms you use, so I just have to always like probably this guy. I don't know what to call you when you. I'll just. Motherfucker can't have the same username across platforms, having me have to second guess who is this fucker. Let me see, I'm looking at the Twitter news. Is there anything else I'm missing? I feel like I've covered pretty much everything. I don't know other big news. I guess speaking of gotcha, motherfucking Enfield is doing the collab with that boba tea place that is actually near my house. I should probably go check it out. I think it starts either today or tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's the 15th. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait to have hey, I would like one infield drink, and I would like the Rosie milk, please. Who named the drink that? That Rosie's milk. I guess the only other thing that's going on Twitter is a lot of people are spreading misinformation about the hentai virus. And saying how contracting the hentai virus makes your peen 3 inches smaller. No, I meant hentai, you know what I mean. You spelled it wrong too. It's hanta, not henta, it's hanta. I can't believe we're going through a COVID sequel, guys, let's go! Me, who was averaging to 30 viewers during the peak of COVID. Let's go! That means everyone's gonna be back again watching my streams. Oh, I don't have COVID too. Oh my god. For real though, stay safe, guys. You know what's really sad and also kind of, I'm gonna admit it's kind of funny. I think there's a boat off the course, like off the coastline. I can't remember where it is. I think it's like lurking somewhere on the east side of the States. There's a boat full of like cruise ship tourists, and they're all infected with the hantavirus, and the Coast Guard is denying them any access from boarding or docking into the U.S. And then everyone in the world is literally agreeing just to let the fucking boat sink. I'm like, damn, they really don't want the. Yeah, everyone just wanted to nuke the boat. They didn't even want to give it a chance to escape. You're just talking about another pandemic. Hey, to be fair, actually no, the two big times I was into VTuber was the first time back in 2018 when the desktop mode first came out. And then, of course, peak COVID, because I was playing a ton of VRChat before the whole moderation change, which caused me to stop playing the game and become a VTuber. A little timeline. By the way, for those who don't remember or don't know the story, I literally started streaming right after I dropped VRChat back in the day. And here I am, playing the game again. Oh. Why do you have all the full body tracking? For... So that way, when I do stop being lazy and instead of get full body tracking, I can do funny poses and Fortnite dances for sure. For sure. Bro, I don't have a yoga ball. You're the motherfucker that you're the one bringing it up. So you have one, sir. Hey, I found a new door artwork. Guys, I want to share this. This one's adorable. It's gonna look weird, but it's alright. I don't care if the resolution looks funky. Doro, 3D door. I like this one. No, I'll share this one on the cord. I'll share the cord so y'all can like it and follow the artist. Immersion break. Door offense. Where's my Discord? There it is. Where did I post it? I'll post it on my fan art spam. Why not? I'm slowly going through the catch up of the story of Nikkei. Because I need to know what happens after the event. Have you played HSR lately? No, we definitely didn't finish the current passions. Definitely there is no VOD of it. I definitely didn't pull for Solar Wolf or Evanesia. Definitely did not do any of those at all. No. I know you missed a lot of stream because you're too busy European and viewer chat. Yeah, no, we were caught up in Star Rail. Star Rail's the gacha we're caught up on stream. That and Enfield. They're the two gachas that we keep up with. We come to Nikkei every time there's a anniversary event, half anniversary, bunny girl, or just a fun event in general. Uma, it's kind of hard to stream Uma because there's not really much to stream anymore in Uma. Billy 5-star. I like Billy, but I'm not gonna pull. Also, I'm waiting for Norma. Also, we dropped ZZZ. Like, we haven't played ZZZ in almost a year now. I dropped that shit a long time ago. Although I might come back for Norma though, cause cute and funny. Also, cause her hat's a bang boo. Wuthering Ways. We'll get to it. I know Edge Runners is right around the corner. He's your Starlight Knight. Let me guess, I think you're getting viewer chat and then you're gonna download a Billy bottle. It's extra thick with a super long cock. I know you. I know your type. The fuck did you say? Oh my gosh, now you have me tap back into my moderation? What the fuck you saying? Yeah, you deserve to get murked, bro. I think you can get away with saying that on my chat. Excuse me, sir? Banana. This guy. To be fair, I mostly kid bash avatars. I don't really make them from scratch, but I think that's how most viewer chat models are made. Everyone just kind of kid bash shit together. Whoa! They're making a Rosie figure and they got the fucking toes out? You're telling me that's the first Rosie figure they're making? Okay, Enfield. They ain't holding back a Rosie, I swear. With any of the Rosie marking, they know they don't call the feet the Tootsie Tickler. Do not say that. It's your only warning now. Do not ever call feet that again. I would show it, but I don't know if Twitch would like that though. So I'm just gonna I'll let you guys find that naturally. See anything else going on at Twitter? I'm just trying to look for it. A lot of people are still shooting at Helldiver's. Airhead, just fix your damn game. Airhead responded recently to all the backlash, and you know what they gave us? TLDR, what Airhead said about how they're gonna balance the game is they said nothing at all, and instead they dingled new stratagems in front of our heads, thinking that it will appease us. Hey guys, jingle jingle, new red stratagems, jingle jingle. I'm like, no, it's not working on the community. You know, I found a really funny Nikkei meme, but because I don't know, because they're not playing the game technically, I don't know if Twitch will like it. So let us just post it on meme channel on the Discord. There you go. There you go. I'll just post it on Discord because I know Twitch doesn't mind DK because you're technically playing a game, but I know sometimes some people get in trouble just for showing the characters. So I'll just play safe. You love Unity so much? Haha, how funny. I too also like using Unity. Oh. Yeah, see, I told you that's how DK players are, bro. Is Dora Torque real? Wait, I thought we had Dora Torque. I thought we did. Is it gone? No, we do have it. So why isn't yours not working? Oh, the D in Dora Torque is uppercase. Haha, emo fail. Haha. Haha. Get fucked. You know what's also one of my favorite things on the internet for the last 2 weeks? You guys probably seen it already, but if you go anywhere on Instagram Reels or YouTube Shorts or even TikTok, you all have seen the cosplayers cosplaying as Viltrumites reacting to stuff on Earth. That shit is so fucking fun, especially the dude that looks like Thrag. Guys, I have found an air fryer. I am happy. Are Lucan just fucking loving fucking food and goddamn cookouts? Damn, Grand Regent, you don't understand. They got them buttered biscuits. Oh man, if it's one thing I will always, if I ever have any friend that's not an American and always comes overseas, the first thing I always take them to is a good old American barbecue. Cause oh boy, you guys, if you ever come to the States for the first time, the first thing you have to try is an American barbecue, man. You gotta get the short rib, the tri-tip. Oh my god, the burnt ends. Ooh, you can feel the cholesterol spiking up in your body. Clogged arteries for sure. And of course the obligatory In-N-Out, because you know In-N-Out kind of seems like a godsend. As someone who's a California native, I think In-N-Out is a baseline burger. TLDR mid. You know what's funny? Even though I am a West Coaster, I prefer a lot of East Coast chains like Shake Shack over motherfucking In-N-Out. Motherfucking, I prefer like Dunkin' Donuts over motherfucking Starbucks. Dude, I just think Dunkin's better. Like like Starbucks, Dunkin', hog. You know why? Because donuts. Some Starbucks have a donut, but it's only like one option. It's usually just like Whereas Dunkin's like, yeah, I could get the munchkins. Ooh, a little Boston cream. Sorry to see the truth. Not reading that message. Dunkin' Donut is peak. I forget they're just called Dunkin' now. There's an old JonTron video about it, but I'm about to also go on a rant. Why they got rid of the donut? Why they just called Dunkin'? Candy bacon. Dude, you know what my local Dunkin' brought back recently? The fucking fruit punch donut. Oh, it's just fruit pebbles on a donut. Sure, it's gonna increase my cholesterol levels. Sure, my blood pressure's gonna go high, but goddamn, the goddamn motherfucking fruit punch and munchkins. I could eat 100 of those. You haven't done, wait. There's no way. Is there a dunk in Thailand? Is that real? There's one Dunkin' Donut in Thailand. It's in Bangkok. Oh. Whoa, you got some flavors that we don't have. And I can't read any of these posts because it's all in Thai. I can't read the squiggly language. Shit, what do you guys got? That's cool. Yeah, like a tom yum donut. I don't know why tom yum is like the first thing I always think when I think of Thai food. Tom yum soup is my favorite like Thai dish of all time. 5-ish years. Oh, you're missing out, bro. The only thing that I would like Dunkin', the only other chain that I would like over Dunkin' is probably I'm blanking on it. I know what it's called. What was it called? Dutch Bros. That one. Dutch Bros I think is the only thing that could trump Dunkin' for me. But the thing is, Dutch Bros does not exist that anywhere in my area. I have to go like SoCal if I want to start seeing Dutch Bros. Oh boy. How dare you, Joker? Hello Kitty, Dunkin' Donuts. Hello, left from YouTube. Whoa, left from YouTube. Oh God. Whoa. Oh. Ah. Oh, no, that was the shark attack, Drake. A bum too. Who from where? Dude, I fucking Dutch Bros pits all energized lemonade energy drinks to the shame, bro. I mean, there's that one guy. I'm not. You guys should have known. He was like popping off last month. Where this one guy drank a shit ton of Dutch Bros and then stole a gas station dinosaur. And somehow the city still hasn't found him, despite the fact that the guy recorded it and posted it on his fucking YouTube Shorts and Instagram reel. The slowest man alive. Oh my God. It's been 4 years. Let the man rest. He missed one sub. He has the founder's badge now. Don't worry. Well, he's not subbed right now, but he has the founder's badge. If he does ever get a sub. Also, why are you calling me a bum? I just realized you're calling. What? Does this fit look like I'm homeless to you? Hell no. No, man. You want to know how a bum looks like? Look at Stay Gold. That's how a bum dresses. Can't afford fitting shirts. No, man. Some people like to buy shirts a little tighter. It's just how people do it, all right? Some people like the tighter fit. Well, don't tell me you don't like looking at the window. Come on. It's the window. Or some kids old stuff from a dumpster. Cameron drove ooze the Fed. I am a Fed. What are you talking about? What do you mean by that? Oh, sorry, a little exhaustorito today. Wait, Mint's fucking title in Nikkei is Mint's Kitten? What the fuck? Oh, yo! You're telling me the commander could be someone's Discord kitten canonically in the game? That's crazy, dude. That's funny. She's a mod. I'm telling you, man, I wasn't even trying to look for it, but for some reason, my Twitter time was like, hey, I know you like Nikkei, and you never liked any artwork related to this character, but look at this amazing, goonerific fan art of Prika, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I've never liked a single piece of Prika artwork, and Twitter just keeps on feeding it to me on a spoon. No, they're pretty good. I mean, I admit those booty shorts, bro. They ain't hiding anything in the lower ass cheeks. I do like the voice that they casted for Priga, because she's supposed to be like the tallish, more like tomboyish little outlandish of the three. And you know, I like that. Peak design. Leak stuff. I've only seen fan art. I haven't seen leak stuff yet. But people are not holding back when drawing her, though. I'll say that. Do we have the chime box emote? I don't think we do. We have it sticker on the Discord though. There's a shooter pose. Oh. What gun she use? I like that Mint uses a little chud rock grenade launcher. Or a little chud launcher. Yeah, the newest character in Nika Mint has a little like little chud grenade launcher. .50 cal. She's a sniper. Whoa. No! Leave my chud ass alone. Let's see. I'm not finding any other interesting stuff on Twitter anymore. I think I've caught up. For sure. Yeah, I think I've scrolled through my Twitter timeline because now I'm just seeing super spicy artwork. Anything about 3D full body stream? The issue with that is, like I said, I have to, because here's the thing, I renovated my room and I took down the base stations for body tracking and I never set them up again, and I'm too fucking lazy to do that because I don't want to pull up the ladder, because one of them is like up there in the corner of the wall. I unplugged it so I could paint the wall. 2.0 or 3.0? Is this a 2.0? No, the 3D model is just its own thing. It's not really 2.0, it's just like another form that I'll just choose to use every once in a while. A heavy modded Scar H. Ooh. Oh, base station, it's the 2.0, the one that came with the index at release. So I believe it's base station 2.0, right? Is that the one that came out with the index at release? Yeah, base station 2. More dongles. That's the main reason. I just don't want to have to plug everything in. That's too much motherfucking work. Dingle dongle. And also, I don't want to have to buy USB hub because I have filled out my USB ports since I've last used that VR headset. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna wait for the new Valve headset. When the new Valve headset comes out, I expect me to do VR streams because I did want to stream Half-Life Alyx back in the day. But like I said, I was just never bothered setting up my VR headset. But I do want to stream some VR games because I have some of the back burners and I think it'd be fun for a stream. Like 7 tracking for Vibe. That guy's definitely fucking someone in VR chat. There's no reason you need that many trackers. You only need 2 for your legs, 2 for your arms, and 1 for the waist. So that's 5 trackers in total. Where's the other 3 going? See that dance group? That's one way to say he pole dances and then fucks someone, right? That's the friendly way of saying it. Okay, I was scrolling to Twitter and I found. Okay, this one got a chuckle out of me. I'll share this one. This one right here got me a chuckle. Spoilers, I guess, for her Bond story dialogue, but I'm telling you, man, Amazing World Gumball is a timeless classic with so many like screenshotable moments. Just go watch it. It's just a good show. Oh, my favorite shows back in the day, back when Cartoon Network was based, and that pushing out slop. Man, it's pretty funny in this event. I did not give a shit about her. I only care for a niece. My question is, what are they gonna do with Preeka? How's Preeka gonna go? Oh God. I just need to stop doom scrolling. You know what's also been floating my feed on Twitter? Just a bunch of dudes from Japan pretending to be American cowboys and doing cool like revolver spin tricks and shooting blanks. I don't know why, but that shit's just putting a smile on my face every time I see one on Twitter. I mean, I can't blame them. Who doesn't want to be a cowboy? They get to wear all these extra cool belts, get revolvers and a big hat. Big 10-gallon hat. Oh man. You know, I've been wanting to buy a cowboy hat. I need one. I just want one to wear. I got a couple stuff that could definitely rock with the cowboy hat, but I need to find a good quality one. Maybe I'll start speaking in a heavy southern tone whenever I wear it. Oh, you know, I need to check something. Let me check this part of Twitter. No, I'm not finding. I think we've caught up. We caught up with all this stuff. So, like I said, next week, for those who just tuned in and we're here at the start of the stream, there is. I can't remember. I think it's next week. Let me Google it. I have Google right here. What is it? It is 22nd. So it is okay. So next week, there won't be any streams next week, so except for maybe the 21st, because I'll be at my local convention, FanimeCon, again. Surprise, surprise. But also, I gotta fight a bunch of other VTuber fans because my Oshi Mint Fantomi is gonna be there. I met Doki Bear last year, now I'm gonna meet Mint this year. About to fight tooth and nail to get in that line. I'm going to, so that's why I said, do you guys want to start Pragmata tomorrow, or y'all just want to hang out, play whatever? Because like I said, I don't want to start Pragmata and then like just end on like a week-long cliffhanger. So that's the option we could do. I'm thinking about maybe delaying Pragmata start by another week or two, so that way we don't have this weird interruption from the convention, and we can just play it non-stop. If not, we can also just start if you guys are all cool with that. Yeah, you're thinking heavy about it, huh? Oh, either? Okay. Then we'll just start tomorrow then. Alright. We'll just hold off. Unfortunately, I think I ordered for the convention is not showing up in time. Oh well, that's the problem, buying a bunch of indie merch, but it's alright. Also, I think there also won't be a stream during 4th of July weekend because I'll probably be down in LA again for Anime Expo. Most likely. So that's another heads up for another no stream coming up this year. Those are the 2 so far. And then another one in August for Evo. Although that one's, I'm still flaky on about. I don't know if I'm going to Evo or not. So that one's a maybe. A maybe. Other than that, I'm looking at my itinerary for the year. That's about it. I guess I also might go, there also might, I don't know when, I don't know if I'm doing it this year, but there might be also another weekend where I won't stream. I don't know when, probably like near the winter or fall season. I'm gonna be flying down to Tennessee to the Midwest so I could go to the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. You think I'm joking, but that place is pretty fire. I've been wanting to get, that place has been on my to-go place for a while. So, what do you call it? The Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. I guess if you're not American, you don't know what that is. Yeah, here in the States, one of the largest modern day pyramids is none other than the Bass Pro Shop. It has a hotel, I think a Michelin star restaurant at the top of the pyramid. It has the biggest Bass Pro Shop store. It has an indoor shooting range. It has an indoor archery range. There's a bowling alley in there too. A little bit of everything. It's probably the most Midwestern American thing ever to exist. Yeah, it's tourist trap. No, it's for Bass Pro Shops. Actually, compared to other hotels, their pricing is completely reasonable. Motherfucking, I try to get a hotel in LA or motherfucking New York, and it's not even like a big chain. I'm already paying like almost double what they charge, so it's actually pretty fairly priced compared to other places I've been. Yeah, Bass Pro Shop just wanted in a signature store, and that was it. Pretty good stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Any Bass Pro enthusiast makes the journey there at least once in their life. I don't know, maybe I'll buy a gun there too while I'm at it. I'll be like, shotgun, I don't love a Bass Pro Shop. You can be like, I need a fishing rod and a shotgun, and you just walk out with that. Also, Bass Pro Shop are like credited to inventing the modern trucker hat. Capitalist private guy. Of course. Consumerism. What else do you do with your money? Sit on it? See that you gamble it. But yeah, a lot of people forget also that they're also responsible for the modern trucker hat, where it has like the mesh in the back and the baseball cap part in the front. Very cool. Use it for food. I'm gonna go hunt me a deer. Actually, to get a hunting license, especially in my state, it's kind of a pain in the ass. It's not that easy. Some states it's easier, and some states just be like, yeah, if you see a deer on your property, feel free to shoot it. But but other especially unfortunately, California, they like to pit a bunch of unnecessary rules and regulations that make backward sense and whatnot. Oh man, I'm looking through. I think there's all the days that I won't be streaming. So yeah, I'll let you know if I ever do go to Evo this year. That'll be in August. So the August no stream is a coin flip right now, if I'm going or not. Hey Volt, thanks for the resub. Can I tell the police, is it truly illegal? True. I mean, most poachers get caught because they overhunt. You know what I mean? That's how most poachers get caught. Also, deer. Goddamn, there's nothing worse than seeing a deer on the highway, because unlike other wild animals, when they see a car on the highway, they try to run away. For some fucking reason, deers, the moment they see a car coming their way, they have to be like, and they just literally let you hit them. No, he's not the Warframe man. He's the fucking Blue Archive sensei man. Well, between him and Left are kind of coin flip who's sensei. After all, Left is the one with the actual Blue Archive character as his profile picture. Deer's pogging at the car. Is there any reason why deer just stare at their literal imminent death? Also, hitting a deer is actually worse than you think, because they absolutely ruin the front of your car, and if the way they land, their antlers can literally pierce like the roof of your car, and they can also just crack and shatter all your glass of your windows. Hitting a deer is like the worst thing ever. Literally any other creature in nature runs away, but a deer just has to look at you and be like, ah, it is time. You know, I'm like, that's why you better hope to God you got the best brakes in the world, so that deer don't fucking destroy it. I think it's a prey reflex not to move and have attention drawn to, but every other prey animal runs away though. Why do deers? My ancestors, they call for me. Is a big and easy spot, I guess. Also, hello, Sierra with the 10 stream streak. 10 streams back to back, Yorking it. Oh, my allergies. Why are my allergies kicking in now? We're starting at the start. What the fuck? I also, I am looking to buy a Switch 2. A lot of my local stores just don't have it. But I do plan to buy a Switch 2 and buy Tomodachi Life. And when that does happen, we'll dual stream Pragmata and Tomodachi Life. The plan for Tomodachi Life is I will make me, obviously, like me, Booze. And then I will have a wheel, spin the wheel, and I'll choose like 3 characters from different franchises and IPs. So like, we'll have like, for Nikkei, we'll have like the counters. So we'll have Rappy, Neon, Anise, and then, I don't know, maybe for Invincible, we'll have like Omni-Man, Thrag, and Conquest. And then, no, not me, not that, not that. Yeah, definitely not hentai video. Stuff like that. Or then like Resident Evil, we have like Leon, Wesker, and Chris. That ain't chat members. What the fuck am I supposed to make out of you guys? Like, okay, maybe for you, Laugh, I could probably make, I don't know, Arisu. At that point, I'm just gonna choose 3 Blue Archive characters. With Hoshino definitely being one of them, and then the Shupagaki twins, the other 2. What would Vault be? A fucking little lightning bolt? Or rock? Your impression of a... You're literally like, my thought is just to make a Risu, which is just a Blue Archive character who's gonna be like another one. Oh, I guess I won't add. I guess to be fair, my 3 choices are Blue Archive doesn't have Risu. Kind of like honey addiction. Just a glowing person. But yeah, it'll just be funny. Just having different mixed IP characters plus Booze. Just see what shenanigans we get into. It'll be really funny if the first character that gets added to the island, the first neighbor, is like someone like Conquest, and Booze just becomes best friends with Conquest. Of course, we're gonna also have for DMC, we're gonna have Nero, Virgil, and Dante. There's another 3. Like I said, we'll just spin the wheel to see who we get. We could get all 3 characters from one IP, or we could literally get 1 from every, or maybe, you know, it's just a fun mix match. See who interacts with who. That's the beauty of Tomodachi Life. I don't know. I think I have a name. I have a name to name the island. I'm gonna save it from if we do eventually get to streaming it. Please play DMC 2. You really want to play DMC 2? I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind playing all the DMC games again. Tacos are full. No, you're thinking of who am I thinking? The guy with the 1 eye. What's his name? He's the one that fucking loves motorcycles. No, Conquest would fold if he fucking found out what fishing was. If the man became a fisher with a trucker hat. Krieg, yeah, his name. That's his name, Krieg. Yeah, Krieg's the one who folded when he saw motorcycles. Spoilers, I guess, if you're a show-only watcher. My bad. My bad. I just realized I spoiled the chapter right after the book. Or the part right where after the current season ends. Sorry! Not sorry! You had technically, you had all these years to read the book. Or comic. Sorry, comic. People get mad when I call comic a book or a manga a book. I'm like, there's still a book. I'm not gonna just say manga, you know, like it's still a motherfucking book. What's it containing? Pieces of paper glued / stapled together. Hashtag read the fucking actually a comic book. I actually might buy the Invincible compendium though, because the compendium is pretty fire, especially if you can find the hardcover version. Hardcovers of comic books go hard. Well, other than that, I think that's the 2 games that I have planned. Of course, that's if I gotta find a Switch 2. Yeah, I have to find it. Like I said, a lot of places are not really stocking them. It's looking kind of worrying. I do not want to overpay for a Switch 2. That's the other thing. Also, because Fire Emblem's Three Houses sequel is around the corner. I think it's supposed to come out holiday this year, right? So that's definitely going to be a must play on stream, because we already played the original Three Houses on stream and did the 3 routes. So it's about time we do the sequel or prequel. I don't know if it's a sequel or prequel. No one really knows yet. So we'll find out when that game comes out. I'm trying to think. I think that's all the games we have planned for the year, though. Yeah, so we'll just start Pragmata tomorrow. And we'll do that on Saturday. And then again, no stream next week, except for maybe a just chatting stream next week. It's on the Thursday again, and then there won't be no streams Friday, Saturday. And yeah, and then will forever be just forgotten. And of course we'll catch up to Starrel and Enfield whenever they get their story updates. We'll drop overdoing to play those. Look, at this point I realize you could just drop in Wua. It just or how can I don't know how I can fit it on the stream. That's the problem. Because I want to play Pragmata, I just don't want to just keep on playing Wua. And I realize I don't need to play Wua to pull for the Edge Runners characters, so it's like, you know. Neverest to Everness, we'll play it if we ever feel like it. Like I said, never ever, though it's fun, it never, how do I say, clicked with me. No, but I'm trying to say the story for stream. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do the story without you guys. Points at you. Yeah, you. The little chud sitting behind the screen, eating their little McDonald's, slapping their belly or rubbing their belly in joy. Log behind story. Oh, I just want to pull for them. I don't need to use them right away. I just want to pull for them and just keep them. Because I don't know how long their banner's gonna last. But yeah, it'll be really funny. That's my problem with open world gacha and having the mats locked behind areas. Oh, I love story locked mats. That's all I like about Star Rail. You can just farm mats early. And also, when it comes to NTE, I also have to grade up my account level to progress the main story NTE, and I don't have the time right now because the gacha I'm playing off stream is Nikkei. That's what I'm currently playing off stream, so... Like, listen, I could not do NTE. I feel like it isn't a bad game. NTE is fun, like I said, it's fun. It's just, the game doesn't click with me. That's what I'm saying. It's not really clicking with me. Who knows, maybe by like version like 1.3 or 1.4, NTE pops off. NTE is fun, just fun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's fun, but it's like not something I want to make a mainstay gacha. Oh, I'm trying to think. What other gachas? I'm blanking on gachas right now. I think that's about it. Uma and Blue Archive are just two gotchas that are kind of hard to really make enjoyable to watch streaming, especially with the Uma hype kind of dying down. So, because both Uma and Blue Archive have the issue where I have to either read everything, and the parts that are voiced don't have English voice acting. And trying to read subtitles as a stream kind of fucking sucks unless the streamer reads it for you. So that's another reason why we probably won't be streaming those two games. If we need a stream where we just play something in the background or just kind of faff around, then we'll play Uma or Blue Archive. Otherwise, those games will just chill. We just chill those. Other than that, I think that's the plans for gotchas going forward. So far, but like I said, since there's no Star Rail story going on right now or Enfield, we will just play Pragmata. And if I do pick up a Switch 2 around the time, we'll start playing Tomodachi Life as well. I think for Pragmata, I might bring back a fourth stream, so we might start streaming every Wednesday or Sunday. I'll see, depending if I can make space in the schedule for it. We'll do that so that so we could actually chunk our way through, because I heard Pragmata is not that long, but it is but you know, if it's one thing, will probably take us a while to knock out, so I think it's a good time to I think having a fourth stream will definitely help chew it out. But other than that, I don't think I got any other plans or updates for the stream. I think we're good there. And if Helldivers ever decide to balance themselves again, I'll probably stream Helldivers again. But until then, Arrowhead just could go shit the pants or shit the bed all they want. Motherfuckers don't know how to balance their own game. They don't even know what game they want to make anymore. They can't shit the bed. They can shit the pant and wet the bed all they want. They better, because they've been radio silent since their not apology last week. So, and they said they're holding they're withholding a big update. So let's see if the next update fixes all our issues without putting it behind a war bond. Because if they do, I'm done. I will literally drop the game. I will stop playing it, because I still play it with friends, but the moment they do that, I'm just dropping it. It's like they know they get fucked up. They know they fucked up, and they don't know how to respond, and they're waiting for the next major monthly update. Probably drop everything. Oh wow, did we mix the background music? We already did. Wowzers. I hope the next month update fixes everything. Like I said, I'm just kind of begging, because at this point it's gonna be another game I enjoy that developer negligence just caused, and I'm just gonna be like, fuck you. Oh, speaking of negligent negligent developers, do you all see the recent Sony quarterly statements? If you haven't, believe it or not, Sony almost lost $1 billion thanks to Bungie alone. Bungie, the company themselves, sold single-handedly, almost costed Sony around like $890 million in debt, all for Destiny 2 and Marathon. Then again, that's not the first time Sony lost a shit ton of money. I mean, there was the Concord incident. We all know Concord. But what my question is how is Sony even letting Bungie live, bro? How do they even? How's that company even alive? Like, shouldn't they shut that shit? They should have pulled the plug a long time ago. But everyone, so many people are praying that someone buys D2 and a different developer takes over or something. Motherfucker, I come back to Destiny 2 because they had a really cool Star Wars theme expansion, and then literally, almost half a year later, no continuation of the expansion at all because Bungie banked everything on Marathon, and Marathon's flopping harder than a fucking dead fish. I'm calling it. I think Marathon might EOS. Well, probably EOS within the year. These are definitely getting more. It's getting more players than Marathon, and that's not a good sign. And we got shit in front. I know, I'm saying. Like, literally everyone that I was playing Destiny 2 with and doing the raid, they all either moved on to playing Warframe or they just play VR chat. That's literally what happened. The Bungie don't know what the shit they're doing anymore. I just want a new looter shooter, man, that isn't like Warframe. Because some of Warframe's recent grind, if I want to also complain about another looter shooter, like Warframe is probably one of the better looter shooters out there. But some of Warframe's newer missions are just an absolute bitch and the pain in the ass to grind. Like, I do not want to grind at all in Warframe right now. Some of their newer missions are just dog shit. I just want shift up, do it. Make a Nikkei 3D game spin-off. Make it a looter shooter or something. Just give us a cool ass shooter. My wall is yours. Shift up, please. If Nikkei's so good, why isn't there a Nikkei 2? I know it was April Fool's, but part of me wish it was real. Too many weird sweats in those communities. There will always be tryhard sweats. It's an inevitability. Like Warframe's tryhard sweats are like a different breed of weird from like the Destiny 2 tryhard sweats. First Descendant doesn't really have tryhard sweats, but they do have very competitive gooners there though. But now, man, First Descendant and Goon Slob. You want a real goon gem? Play Nikkei. That's what I tell everyone. But then people play First Descendant for the looter shooter. But if you want the whole like anime girl with gun thing, just play Nikkei. That shit works. First Descendant is dead. I mean, the game servers are still up though, right? They ain't going anywhere. I mean, I know no one's playing it. I played it, and then I dropped it. Because the gunplay is like, it could be there, but it's not there. And it claims to have a good movement tech, but really it's just a grappling hook on like a 10-second cooldown, maybe 6, depending on your character or build. So it's not really a movement shooter either. And we don't talk about Duet Night Abyss. That one doesn't exist. It never will. Speaking of, is that game server still up? Who's still playing Duet Night Abyss? Actually, let me see. Let me pull up Steam right now. Let's see. Is there anyone playing Right, the first, I know the first Ascendant tried to hook people in with the 2B collab. No, the servers are still alive. A lot of people still saying trash. Honestly, hot take, DNA is better than TFD. Honestly, I think the movement definitely feels better in DNA, but DNA also has this weird feeling where like I'm playing a looter shooter, but then there's also like the weird like gotcha like tropes that mechanically it just throws me off sometimes. TFD and DNA are both kind of like the same spot right now on the tier list. I would actually still put Destiny 2 above DNA. D2 is definitely above DNA and TFD, and then Warframe is definitely like still up there. And then Destiny 1 is over Destiny 2. Oh, and then I also, I guess Tom Clancy's Division 1, probably I'll probably put that below DNA and TFD. Division 2, especially where it is now, or when they fix it, probably put that above Destiny. No, it's about the same level as Destiny 2. Well, here's the thing, love. I'm literally ranking pieces of shit, right? And Warframe, I'm gonna be real, is like a very shiny piece of shit. There's so much good, but like the shit's starting to seep through the cracks, in my opinion. You know, I could probably make a 1-hour YouTube video talking about all the piling issues I have with Warframe. But then the Warframe community will absolutely come down on me and say it's like, Warframe has the same issue that Helldivers community has. They have absolute diehard glazers that refuse to let anyone critique the game. although they're slowly, at least on the Helldiver side, the glazers are starting to be outspoken by the critiquers. So, but Warframe, God forbid you critique Warframe. Because the developer's open to critique, but the community though, they have years to be good, but always look true. But D2 has what D2 has over DNA though is literally raids and strikes, and whatnot. DNA definitely has the better feel when it comes to just running around looting shit, but when it comes to like that's the thing, that's why Destiny is usually placed above other loot, is the sole reason of raids and also PvP. Well, when PvP was fun, PvP definitely could bring Destiny 2 down these days, but PvP, especially in Destiny 1, when it was an unbalanced piece of shit and people were just having fun because everyone's living a little power fantasy, D2 PvP compared to D1 is just like night and day. It's trying to get itself up. So how did it, I know they lost a shit ton of player bases. Like a lot of people I know that were playing DNA, and like they all instantly uninstalled the game after like the second hacking. I might be wrong. It just goes, well, like I said, it's another waiting, right? It could be another inevitable one of those live service games where it's like, oh, they do one good thing, everyone comes back for a little bit, and then they don't do anything again. Because literally that's me with Destiny 2. Like Destiny 2 came out a release, it was whatever, dropped it, and then they completely reworked the game, and then everyone came back and released it on Steam. Then everyone came back, and then they did nothing with it for a long time, and I dropped it. And then I literally skipped like 3 expansions, and then they bring the Star Wars one, and it was actually generally good and fun and interesting gun mechanics. Brought a bunch of people back. They literally don't do anything, drop Destiny 2 for Marathon, and then everyone just leaves again. So true, Destiny 2 has had, but the good things they do have going for them are really good. Like there's still nothing to this day more fun than doing a Destiny raid, in my opinion. Like I have more fun doing Destiny raids than like a World of Warcraft or a Final Fantasy 14 raid. They're still releasing including that. Well, we'll see. We'll see if the same hacker group or whatever targets them a third time. I really can't trust DNA right now with their security framework. It will take a long while. Oh, kudos to DNA making the choice from putting their characters behind a gacha banner and just making them farmable in the game. So that's very cool. Play raids around the groups, the friend fun category. That is true. It does have the advantage of fun with friends, but I've also done raids with just like not friends, like just, especially D1 was better because I was just doing like the reason why raids were so fun in MMOs. Just literally you create a clan with strangers and you just do raids and then you become friends. That's the cool part, right? True, in Destiny 2 now, when I only do the raids, it's only with friends. But even if you just like remove the dichotomy of just with friends, like mechanically, they're challenging, they're well produced. The pinnacle of the fights are great. Like if you remove the part where you need friends, right? If you just look at it as like content alone, like it's actually good content. It's like that's the one thing that Destiny offers that no other looter shooter. Like Warframe tried to do raids and they didn't understand how it worked and they were buggy and they crashed all the time. That's why Warframe removed raids. The raid on several content is unfun. That is true. I mean, that goes for raids in any game. But when you look at the raid as content in a vacuum, it's like generally like some of the most fun you can have. Like it's like the only thing in the game that challenges your build. Destiny 2, some people argue that PvP challenges your build, but let's be real. Destiny 2 PvP is so dogshit, horribly imbalanced in ability spam, and don't get me started on dogshit modes like Trials of Osiris, but that's a rant for another day. Like I could live with dogshit looter shooter story. Like Warframe for the longest story had the most like nonsensical, most disjointed story, but it was so fun just to run maps, run sets, and farm loot, right? And now that it's more story driven, it's more engaging. Although some of the story beats I hadn't been really enjoying recently, but that's neither here or there. The players find the Trailized raid. Well, okay, that critique goes for any game. There's an inevitable that all developers have to accept. Is that there will always be a handful of people who will min-max the raid. Here's the thing, no one says you have to play the min-max the raid. When me and my friends went back to do the raid, we just did the raid. Well, more than half of us didn't even remember how to do half the raid, so it was just fun experiencing. The best part about doing a raid is not knowing what to do. Yes, you could play a raid and you know the mechanics beforehand, or like in WoW's case, download a bunch of add-ons that tell you the mechanics. Or you can just discover the mechanics naturally. That's also one thing that the Final Fantasy 14 community is really good on. Is when you do a raid for the first time, people try not to spoil the mechanics. And people don't quit after the first wipe. Oh my god. Both World of Warcraft and Destiny 2 have the issue of you wipe once, 2 or 3 people leave instantly, requiring a pause and that's the problem. That's also the problem with raids in general, is getting a large group of people. A little bit easier in Destiny because it's just 6 people. But oh my lord, trying to get a raid for like a WoW or 14 is a little bit of a bitch. Whoever created the old Whisper of the Worm deserves to be shot. Oh boy, I can't wait to kill Oryx. Oh, everyone bring your Whisper of the Worm. I do miss, maybe it's nostalgia speaking, but I still think Destiny 1 was a better experience overall. Also because the best raid is still in Destiny 1 and they have yet to fucking port it to 2. Wrath the Machine, bro, where is it? Hello? Bungie, you made literally the best raid in history and you never ported it over. Well, hello, ding dong, where is it? I just want to get looter shooter, man. That isn't Warframe. Because like I said, I've lost the joy in Warframe. I genuinely did. Like, as someone who has, although in Steam it says I have 2,000 hours, I have like another 3,000 on the Switch version. So, so I technically have like over 5,000 hours in Warframe, and I've hit the point in the game where I just don't have fun. Like every once in a while, my friends will ask me to go like grind something Warframe. I'll join them, but like, I just turn on my brain. I end up just talking more than actually playing Warframe properly. Alright, Arrow. Those are the worms all around. Me, a Titan player. You guys want me to thunder crash into that? Thunder crash. Yeah, I don't think we'll get a new looter shooter anytime soon. I mean, there was a live service. There was Borderlands 4, which a lot of people said it felt like a lot like the going back to its roots, like Borderlands 2 style. But the issue is Borderlands 4 runs like ass, and the CEO's absolute dickhead when anyone critiques his game. So you know, and I feel like probably Borderlands is probably the only single player non-live service looter shooter, because I feel like a looter shooter has to be live service to survive, unless a game company comes out, who knows, with a single player looter shooter experience and absolutely just dominates the market with it. You never know. But I don't think we'll ever have a good looter shooter anytime soon. It's pretty much a niche market at this point, and probably doesn't look profitable, especially with no, but they could look profitable. There's a reason why B&A was created, and they try to emulate Warframe as much as they can, because they saw Warframe's success. But I guess when most modern companies, when they think of looter shooters, they look at Destiny 2 and they look at how it almost put Sony in $1 billion of debt. So I think that's probably a lot of red flags for a lot of companies not to make a looter shooter right now. And everyone just sees Borderlands as its own little niche. So shrug, I guess. I just want a cool RPG shooter one day. For now, I'll stick to just playing gacha games, I guess. I mean, to be fair, at least gacha games, they're popping off with story and content. Although, you know, it's not always consistently good, at least it's consistent. That's one thing you gotta give kudos to a lot of the successful gachas out there. At least they're still pumping content, and you know. Yeah, no, that's the problem. Not just looter shooters, MMOs in general. Like, what was it? New World shut down, right? Didn't New World shut down? Yeah, it's just really hard to have a good MMO. Because one, either you have a subscription behind it and people don't want to pay for it, or you don't have a subscription and you have to find a way to monetize it and keep the servers running. So, you know, then you get like the Destiny Silver Store or the Warframe Market, where it's just so many microtransactions. Or TFD, or also all the microtransactions. And Warframe, and both Warframe and TFD have the issue of you could just buy the character straight up instead of firing for them. Oh yeah, technically you can get it for free for private rally. Yeah, shut up, Blazers, whatever. You know, maybe if I have the time and I really, really hated Warframe, I could probably make that 1 hour hit piece talking about Warframe. But I don't know, it's just kind of an extreme video to drop, especially. So I'll just stick to ranting on stream. I'll just stick to that. Not only that, speaking of games just feeling all the same, you know what's starting to feel a lot of, I'm gonna be real, a lot of indie games coming out recently are starting to kind of all feel the same. They all start kind of feel like their own spin on the ultra kill style gameplay. I don't know if you guys have been getting like a bunch of indie games on your Twitter, but I've been seeing a bunch of indie games on my Twitter, like new indie games popping up, and a lot of them are just trying to be like the next ultra kill. The only unique indie game I probably will give a shot is probably Mouse PI, that rubber hose Doom style shooter, because you know, I prefer a good old Doom style shooter rather than an ultra kill. Don't get me wrong, ultra kill is cool and all, but I like the classic Doom style. Let me MMO without extreme amount of funding, that too. If you ever there will never be such a thing called an indie MMO, and if there is, prove me wrong. Seems to be curated info. Okay, it might be, because I don't like, here's the thing, on Twitter I don't really like that stuff. And maybe because Twitter thought I wanted that, because I liked like a single I liked like a single ultra kill meme at one point. It's probably why he's feeding it to me. I know there are all types of indies, but the ones that always end up trending on Twitter, at least the ones that do end up like trending on Twitter, is like the same take on like being an ultra kill slang game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how Twitter algorithm works anymore. I really don't. It's like the algorithm. See, sometimes I'll stay on a pose and alt tab. That's probably also the issue. Actually, there is a couple indie games I do want to buy. Let me look at my wish list. There was where was it? There's a couple indie games I did mark that I want to play. I don't know if I'll play on stream, but I definitely want to play myself. Okay, indie games that aren't visual novels. Let me scroll. My wish list is fucked. Oh yeah, there's Little Witch in the Beta. That's a little indie game that I've been wanting to play. That's just chilling there. Visual novel. A lot of visual novels. Oh yeah, Hollow Village. That's the one I've been playing a little bit off stream. It's like a Harvest Moon slash Stardew Valley kind of like game, but with Hololive. That one's cool. That's a fun little indie game. I've been playing that one. What else? Let me see. I had it liked here. I can't find it. I have how many? Okay. Where was it? It's a really cool one. Did I know? I didn't my wish list. Fuck. I might not be able to ever find it again. Oh no. Oh no. I might have. Oh, there it is. Motor Slice. That one looks fun. The third person like action RPG. Motor Slice. And I think it has like Kira Buckland or something. I think Kira Buckland's voicing a character in that, voices the protagonist in that game. Which is very cool. Yeah, Motor Slice. That's an indie game I want to play. If you guys want, I could play on stream after we do Pragmata. I'm not gonna play it right now. Pragmata is on the right now list. I think it's what other indie game? Shit. Yeah, I need to actually. I have added so many random shit on my wish list that I just completed. Oh, My Robot. That's another one. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys seen it, but there's this game called My Robot coming out, where you basically build like a little robot waifu and you just kind of follow her around while doing random funny stuff and menial side quests. That's another indie game I want to play. I'm gonna check that one out. My Robot's another one. It's been a year since MeSide ever had its promised update. RIP. Maybe one day MeSide will get its update. I rarely fund Kickstarters, but I did Kickstarter the entirety of MeSide's first ever official merch wave. So when that comes out, I'll probably share it with y'all on stream. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of like backer versions of like all the figures and all the collectibles for the MeSide merch, and it seems to be being fulfilled because they're actually being manufactured, produced, and not only that, a lot of the stuff that I crowdfunded already being marketed on like Ami to be sold as pre-orders. So it looks like it's gonna be real. So far, every Kickstarter I have backed in my life, I think, except for one, have followed through. I've only had one Kickstarter that I funded that never followed through, and I just accepted that I'll never get my money back. But other than that, yeah, I think, yeah, it's gonna be very cool. I'm gonna have so much of me side merch. This is gonna be like what, 3 figures, a bunch of keycaps, a couple stickers, collectible artwork and stuff. I can't remember. Let me pull it up. Me side Kickstarter. I know Kickstarter has like a lot of negatives, and there's a lot of rug pulls in Kickstarter. It really comes down, can you trust the people running it and whatnot? But oh my god, they produced over $800,000 in the bag. That's crazy. Yeah, a bunch of bag, a huge mouse pad, a whole canvas bag too. You hear them? You know, I can share it. Yeah, you can't fund the Kickstarter anymore. It ended last year, but you could start pre-ordering them on AmiAmi, as I believe. Yeah, it's all the cool shit. Yeah, see, they updated the Kickstarter page recently, so we've seen some of the production stuff. Yeah, so here's the scale figure. It's not painted yet, but this is the this looks pretty cool. Here it is painted. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Here's the other figure. I think this one is modular. Yeah, you can either make it evil Mita or you can make it kind Mita. I don't know which. I don't know. Since I'm already getting this one as evil Mita, I might make this one kind Mita. So yeah, I'll make this one the kind Mita version. Oh no, yeah. See, this one, the bigger one, is pretty cool, and then a bunch of keycaps. All the little keycaps, and the little TV display on. Apparently, the little TV display box is exclusive to Kickstarter backers, I believe. But look at them! Oh, I'm definitely gonna put it on my key. I'm gonna build a keyboard and have a keyboard dedicated just to them. And I'll probably make Cappy like the I don't know. I might do this. I might make it all the F keys because you don't really press those that much. Here's the tote bag / canvas bag. Get a cool little magnet, bunch of pins, the body pillow. Oh yeah, as well. I have so many body pillow colors. I still have the full mocha ones I've yet to open. I don't got the me one. And oh yeah, the pins are cool. And the mouse pad. The mouse pad I fuck with. But yeah. I backed the Kickstarter, so it'll be cool. I'll share it with you guys when they finally come out. But yeah, they already finished quality control. I think they're gonna start. I think manufacturing started already. So very cool. I know you all probably already played Meat Side, but if you haven't, play it. Play Meat Side. It's so good. Dang, they almost raised $1 million. It's crazy. Oh yeah, it says shipment. Okay, I'm looking at the update. Kickstarter supporters get shipments as early as June. So I might actually get them next month, guys. Holy shit. That's cool. Very cool. One day we'll get the Mita side update. Mita, I miss you, especially Mila. I love Mila. Mila is my favorite. Mila, number 1. Cappy, I guess I'll put number 2. You know, I've been tempted to buy the hat that Cappy wears because I'm not sure if you guys see it, but every once in a while, this Japanese hat company will sell like caps that look exactly like Cappy's hat, even though it's not intended to be part of me side. And everyone in the comments just always replies with Cappy's. It's great. But other than that, I think I will call it here. I've pretty much talked about everything I want. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. I hope you all have fun and me ranting about games and talking about shit again. I'll see you all tomorrow with Pragmata. We'll play some Pragmata. We'll play that tomorrow, Saturday, and then again, no stream next week except for Thursday again, where we'll do a just chatting stream or Pragmata. We'll see. But other than that, thank you everybody for tuning in today. I hope you all had fun with me just fucking being an angry little chud again. But other than that, you all have a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully none of the construction noises got picked up from the microphone. Here, you know what? Nah, I'm fucking with you guys. I never closed the YouTube that page or that tab. Anyways, yeah, I don't think I have any other announcements. I'm liking. I feel like I have something to say, but I think that's it. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in today. You all have a good one. Enjoy your Thursday. See you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. I mute my mic. It's funny.